Kaizer Chiefs could lose 3 of their youngsters. I'm talking about Oziemane and Duduzi Shabalala and Utemba Zwane. Good day, good people, and welcome to your favorite sport show. It's your boy Kulegani Ntwana Selokshini, and welcome to Bread Boy Sport Show. I hope people are doing fine. I hope people are doing well, because I'm here to give you the latest transfer news regarding Kaizer Chiefs. So the agenda of today is not a good agenda today, because I just told you Chiefs in this transfer window we have 3 youngsters that we might lose. I've been preaching these things, Oguti. We are losing all of our best youngsters just because Zamudang Jr. wants to replace them with older players. Does this make sense? Why are you replacing younger players with older players who have maybe 4 or 3 years for them to retire? Why are you doing that? Kaizer Mutaung Jr. He's been making these mistakes, and I'm not really feeling it. So here are the news from Isoka Bit. Rumors: Kaizer Chiefs could lose 3 youngsters this window. Per various reports, Ozzy Omane wanted by Amazulu, and Zwane is keen on it. Shabalala first team future is uncertain, and Zwane exit potentially looming. So we are told Kaizer Chiefs might lose one of their dream players. First thing first, we have to speak about Ozzy Omane. Ozzy Omane, we have never seen Ozzy Omane playing for the first team, but last season on the DDC, he was one of the best players who helped Kaizer Chiefs to win the DDC Cup Challenge. But now, Chiefs is looking to release him. Why? We have to speak about this. Why are we releasing our youngsters? Like, really, why? Because we have sat here for many years and we've seen which Chiefs have released most of our youngsters. And when we see our youngsters play for our other teams, they usually perform better. And you look at these youngsters and you look at our signings are worse than our youngsters. Ask yourself this question. The other guy, the last video I made, some guy in the comment section told me, Uguti, we should not criticize the players because we should be happy with what we have. We should be happy with what we have. We have youngsters who are good, but we decide to buy all the players. And now we are told Uguti, Duduzi Shabalala's future, even himself, is in the air. Ask yourself this question, Uguti. Why Chiefs is saying that Uguti Duduzi Shabalala's future is in the air? Because they want to use Userino and Ethan Chislet to the number 10 position that Duduzi Shabalala should be playing in. You are replacing 2 older players who are in their 30s right now. You're trying to get rid of a younger player who is supposed to replace these players. What is really going on? Like, really, what is really going on? And now we are told Uguti Ozzy Omane is linked to a move to Amazulu. And I wouldn't be surprised because Utemba Zwane, is it Temba Zwane? Ata Zwane is the coach of Amazulu right now. He knows all the Kaizer Chiefs youngsters. And we are told Uguti even Ata Zwane wants Uzwane to play for him. Uzwane, we are told Uguti his potential exit is looming for Kaizer Chiefs. And we are asking yourself, Uguti, what is really going on at Kaizer Chiefs? You are taking all our youngsters and giving them to other teams. And once we see them from other teams, they start performing. All of you will be start crying. We'll see, why are we releasing those youngsters? We should be asking those questions right now before these youngsters are being released by the club. That should be our question. Why is Kaizer Chiefs releasing all our youngsters? Why? Just because we want to replace them with players who are older. I'm not saying we do not need all the players. Yes, we need all the players because they do bring some experience. But you cannot tell me, Uguti, you are releasing a young player just because you want to replace him with the older player who has maybe 4 or 5 years for him to be in this league. But you release him for a player who's supposed to be a future for the club. And these players that I'm talking about, I'm not talking about players who are poor. We know these players are qualities. But Chiefs want to release these players. Like, really, what is happening in management? Management, what are you really doing? You promised us to say this window was going to be a good window, and you went and when you went along and buy players who are not even a Bedway Premiership experience. If you saw the team that we're competing with, Mamelodi Sundowns bought players who are Betway Premiership experience. We all know once those players get on the field, they will bang. They don't need time. But Tina, every time when we buy players, we have to say we need time, we need time, we need time. We are tired of saying we need time. How many years we've been saying that we have to not judge players and see them on the field? We see them on the field, and the same thing happen year and year and year and year again. Who we should judge? The management, because they are making poor decisions for this club. But at the end of the day, the club is the family club. On their side, they are making profit because we are buying the t-shirt jerseys. We are buying those t-shirt jerseys. We are buying tickets, so they are making profit. So they rather spend less from players, but charge us high when we want to visit the stadium and when we want to buy our jerseys. Where's the happiness here? Should I blame Nabi for not getting quality players this season? I won't. I really won't be the one who's been playing Nabi this season. But the only thing I can tell you, even for Nabi does not have any sorry this season. We want to see him controlling these players because he accepted the job, and this is the job that has been given to him. So he must do the work that he has to do. Yes, he must do the job that he has to do. And regarding the goalkeeper situation that we have to talk about, so we are told Uguti Twari, there might be a move for him. Here are the news from Eric Dangijimanda. Breaking news: Younger SCF officially set their sights on Fearson Twari from Kaizer Chiefs. Sources close to the club have confirmed that Younger SCF submitted a loan offer for the Rwandan as they look to bolster their goalkeeping department ahead of their next season. Another goalkeeper, Untwari, we bought Untwari last season, and I don't think Untwari even played 10 games for Kaizer Chiefs. You see, I don't think even Untwari played 10 games for Kaizer Chiefs, and we're about to release him. Another mistake made by the management. And you ask yourself, why did we buy Ufes Untwari if we were not supposed to use him? Why didn't you use that money to buy another player who is going to be good for our squad? You see? What is really happening at Kaizer Chiefs? But the thing is, the season is about to start, and we want to start the season in a happy way. But the thing is, the way these guys are moving, they're not moving well. So Untwari, we were told he is linked in the move for a long time ago. We only have 2 goalkeepers in the season, but we saw Untwari is still training with the first team. For me, we just have to wait and see. We have heard this news for a long time. Untwari is linked to a move to Iyanga, and now Iyanga has submitted an official loan. They are not buying Ufis Untwari. It's just a loan that they want to loan the goalkeeper. So I don't know. What do you guys think about this Ntwari situation? Because we do have a problem from a goalkeeper situation. We do have a problem from that side. So Ashley Dupree spoke about this season. Uguti, where is the mentality of all the players is at? This is what he says. I think we can compete for everything this year. For the league, the cup. But we need to. The cup. But we need to. From the day... sorry, I need to restart this. I think we can compete for everything this year. For the league, the cup, but we need to from day one. Be 100% sure, and be 100% sure that we can compete to win the league. Kaizer Chiefs forward Ashley Dupree believe 2025-2026 season brings a fresh page as they can compete for every trophy. For me, I will tell you the truth. The mentality that Ashley Dupree is speaking upon is a good mentality, but he should not raise his expectation too high because, yes, we are going to be part of the league, but it would be a lie if I would tell you we are going to be the teams who will be competing for the league. That is a lie, good lie, because I do not believe in that. Yes, I want the Kaizer Chiefs to finish maybe top 4. for the Betway Premiership this season, because the squad that we have right now, we are not gonna sit here and lie to each other. Uguti, we are going to win the league. That's a lie. You are lying to yourself as a person. Do not lie to yourself. Kaizer Chiefs is going to win the league this season. I am a Kaizer Chiefs supporter. I'm not expecting us to win the league this season, but what I'm expecting us is to compete just like other teams, but not winning the league. But the cups, I do want us to win a cup. One of the cup, we have to win it. We have to win something, but not the league. The league is far from us. It's very, very far from us. Very far from us. We are really, really not going to win a league. So the only thing that I can be grateful for, Uguti, they have the mentality to try and compete. That's the thing that I want to the squad to do, is to compete. We want to compete in this league. Yes. That is the only thing I can talk about. Uguti, we need to compete for us. Yeah. So guys, this is where I have to conclude this video. Thank you guys for always watching the channel. I think now we're about to reach 700 subscribers. Thank you guys for always subscribing and liking the channel, and please guys, do so. Press the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'm very, very thankful very much. Thank you all.